every weekday from June through August. You can find Charlotte Eagles players running a soccer camp, just like this one.
Here we go, quick feet, quick feet, quick feet. Yes, boss. Well done, well done.
We're outside from 7:30 to 3:30, and then we go practice from 4 to 6.
If that doesn't sound like the schedule of most professional athletes you know, it's because the Charlotte Eagles aren't like most pro sports organizations. Part of the USL Pro, the Eagles are just 2 steps below Major League Soccer. But what makes them different is that their purpose is to spread the gospel.
We're not aware of there being any other professional team that is a faith-based team.
My 2 passions, Christ and soccer blended together, that's hard to find.
Running camps by day, practicing and playing by night. You may think that finding players to be part of such a unique organization would be difficult, but many times it's the players who find the Eagles.
So it was a faith-based organization, and it focused on sports ministry. That caught my eye like crazy, because that's what I want to do. There's literally no other atmosphere like it that I've ever seen or been a part of.
The Eagles are run by an organization called Missionary Athletes International. Thus, missions efforts are a big part of the duties of each and every Eagles player. And one of the big ways they reach out are by inviting the kids in. It's a chance for Charlotte area kids to learn about the game of soccer from high-level pros, but more important than that, it's also a chance to learn about God.
I've learned this year that He can reach anybody at any time, and I've just really ran with it and started pouring into these kids and just believing that the Lord's working through me, and it's just been such a blessing.
We're investing our time because we want to. We want to be here because we know how important it is.
Most pro teams, when they say their guys are going to work camps, they come in for an hour and sign some autographs and the guys leave. This is not the case here. We want them to impact the lives of these kids.
Yeah, we get tired. Yeah, sometimes we get a little frustrated because we're out in the sun a lot. But at the end of it, anyone you talk to, everyone's going to be the relationships we build with the kids and with ourselves being at the camps, you can't beat that.
The payoff at the end of a long week of camp isn't seeing a kid improve his footwork or his passing. It has nothing to do with goals or saves, but instead, it's about seeing a young boy or girl give their life over to God.
Yesterday, we had 15 kids accept Christ. That's amazing. That's awesome. If we get 1 kid do that a week, it's a success.
Yesterday, we celebrated with the kids that accepted Christ. We put them in the front and just went crazy, because that's what they say. When someone repents and returns to the Lord, heaven goes crazy. So we brought heaven to earth and we went crazy yesterday.
And then it was back to work, preparing for a game the very next night. As a Charlotte Eagle, the days are long, but the rewards are plenty. And the goals, well, they're a little loftier than most.
We want to introduce Jesus to the kids, and if they haven't already accepted him to his life, we want to hopefully help him through that process. So the rewards are just seeing kids grow throughout the week.